around to take a look at that leaky vent over your bunk. So make sure you tidy it up a little, huh? Oh, right, and, I found another bottle. Good vintage on this one. Meet me in our spot after your shift. All right, Danny? Love you.
Hey.
Yeah? Need something?
What was on the holotape?
Ah, you heard that. It's just some old tape. Been carrying it around for years, but I never really had a way to listen to it. But I just got the tape player on my Pip-Boy working, so I thought I'd try it out.
What is it you're working on?
I don't know yet. The radio, maybe? Oh, or maybe the map. There's still a lot to do.
What's on your mind?
That voice on the tape, that was someone back home. It was an old reminder she left me back in the day. Haven't heard her voice in a long time.
Can you tell me about them?
Want me to go on a trip down memory lane, huh? Her name was Alex. We knew each other from birth, and boy, did we ever get on like a house on fire. Was. I'm talking like she's dead. She isn't. Or at least, she probably isn't. I haven't seen her since I left home. We weren't on the best of terms when I left. To be honest with you, I haven't really thought about her much until I started listening to these damn tapes.
That must have been hard on you. How did you move past it?
I guess I just pushed it from my mind. Now I'm not so sure I did actually move past the fact I'd never see her again. Hey, thanks for the chat. I appreciate it.
Look alive.
What's up?
Daniel.
Something you need?
Your thoughts?
Sometimes it can be real beautiful here. Makes you forget how dangerous it really is.
That was it.
Right behind you.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here, for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. Open up. You want...
I just got here, but yeah.
Shh. You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Another great day.
Who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours.
Head on inside.
I'll have that printer
Is that a
scrapped for
statement, Mr.
parts.
McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to... Welcome. Don't let this...
This hasn't been the friendliest welcome.
She's got you there, McDonough. Guess not.
Just looking for something.
Oh,
That's my business.
Well, whatever you do, don't bother.
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
Just through the gate and up the stairs.
Anyone
Newcomer,
is
huh?
one of those things.
Talk to Abbott at the
It's
wall.
that secretary of his, her, and here.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad? That's a fairy tale, man. They don't exist.
Nah, I heard from my cousin. He knows a guy that works for him. They got a code phrase and everything. Follow the Freedom Trail.
The hell is that supposed to mean? You're full of it, and that kind of talk is gonna get you snatched up by the synths.
Follow the Freedom Trail to find the railroad, huh? All right, sure. I see the symbolism. I dig it. Not that I really understand putting all that effort in for robots, but sure.
You read the paper?
Damn synths, hiding among us. Told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
Something wrong?
His ties. Oh, Nick. Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... the detective... he's gone missing.
Don't worry. I can help. Tell me what happened.
Nick was working a case. Skinny Malone's gang.
Mm-hmm.
There's an old vault.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to...
Wait, did I just hear right? Someone stole your kid? Shit. I'm so sorry. Hmm?
Hi.
What can I do for you?
Anything you want to talk about?
Noticed that, huh? God, where do I even start? I guess as good a place as any is why exactly I've got problems with the Brotherhood. Want to take a wild guess?
Tell me what's going on.
I'm getting there. For longer than I've been alive, the Brotherhood of Steel has hunted down and killed my people. And I'm talking across the entire country. It doesn't matter where or when, whether we're out and about or keeping to ourselves. This has been going on for over 100 years, you understand? The very second they find out someone's affiliated with my people, the shooting starts. I'm not gonna pretend we're saints, okay? But the Brotherhood? They're pure evil. Plain and simple.
Why? What happened?
A lot. We go back a long way. And it's all ugly. So me, personally, I'm from Providence. God, I had to trek through the glowing sea to get here. I lived in a bunker close to the old docks with a whole lot of other folks. That was the community I was referring to. Now, they were the only people I knew, and that's the truth. But I do know there were more of us out there. I don't know if you've heard of them or anything, but... me? My community? Well, we're Enclave. Except, I guess I'm not anymore.
Who are these people?
It's funny how fast things change. There was a time you couldn't say that name without someone ducking under a table to hide. They're a group from back before the war. Leftovers of the US government, if you believe the stories. Which most of us do, anyway. With a habit of getting their asses kicked. It's not been a good run for the Enclave, let me tell you. Anyway, their whole shtick is trying to regain control of the country. And boy, did they make a lot of enemies along the way. Enclave don't exactly ask nicely when they move into town, if you catch my drift.
I know there's more you want to say. Go on.
Just like that? No shouting or anything? Maybe I should have told you sooner. So yeah, I guess you could say I'm a deserter. Remember when I told you things went bad real quick back home? Everything started when we lost contact with the people in charge. Our commander just kept saying standard procedure. Lockdown until we regain contact with command. For years. When resources ran low, there was fighting, rioting, so much death. That's why I ditched. But I left everything behind. My friends, my life, Alex.
Why don't you want to go back?
Actually, I changed my mind pretty recently. I do want to. Hearing those tapes again, I've been doing a lot of thinking. And I've got to go back. But there's a few obstacles in the way. First, the Enclave don't exactly take kindly to deserters. Although, that's assuming anyone's even still there. Second, it's all the way in Providence. Not exactly a pleasant hike from here to there. But I think I can put all those vertibird parts you got me to good use. See, I'm a pilot. But I can drive as good as I can fly. My great escape from Providence, I pulled that off in a stolen APC. Ha! Problem is, the damn thing started giving out in the glowing sea. I managed to pull into a garage before it packed up completely. But I can get it going again with those parts. And when I do, I'm going to Providence. And I'd really appreciate having you by my side.
I wouldn't want it any other way. I like having you close.
Hey, listen. You've been a little flirty with me. And that's fun and all, but I don't want to give you the wrong idea or anything. I know it's been a long, long time, but with this whole Alex thing going on, I'm not really looking for anything, you know? I tried to get her to leave with me back then, but I couldn't get through to her. And look, I don't blame her for not wanting to take that risk. But if there's any chance I could get her back, well, I've got to try, you know?
Field trip?
That's a positive way to look at it. Sure, field trip. Okay, so now all we have to do is head to my garage in the glowing sea so I can repair my APC. Piece of cake, right? Well, all right, not really. I got real lucky with that APC. There was a hazmat suit inside. Let me tell you, glowing sea's not the best place to break down.
Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
Oh boy, where do I start? It's kind of like a never-ending nuclear explosion. Also, everything's kind of green. Never-ending rad storms, craters, chasms, and a whole lot of very big and very angry mutants. It's not my preferred vacation spot, that's for sure.
I eat danger for breakfast. Tastes like chicken.
That's the kind of confidence you need to survive the glowing sea. Or get yourself killed. Make sure you get yourself some decent rad protection before we go, alright? Hazmat suit at minimum. Power armor if you've got it. Oh yeah, and you'll need this key. Hey, don't worry about me. I've still got my old suit laying around. Here it is. My home away from home. Nice to be out of the rat storms, huh? Cozy in here, ain't it? Almost makes you forget about the death trap outside. I'm gonna hang around here for a bit while I get the APC going. Don't worry, it shouldn't take me too long. I'm gonna hang around here for a bit while I get the APC going. Don't worry, it shouldn't take me too long. Don't suppose you've seen 8 APC-sized spare tires lying around, have you? Probably not. I'm gonna hang around here for a bit while I get the AP... All right, well, the old girl's as ready as she'll ever be for the trip. How about you?
You okay?
Well, you could say I'm a little nervous. Or really damn anxious. I have absolutely no idea how this is going to pan out.
What exactly do I have to do?
All right. Yeah, we're kind of just running into this, aren't we? You remember me telling you about Alex, right? I left her behind in the bunker. So, cards on the table. She's the main reason I need to go back. You understand? I need to know if she's okay.
You must have had a good reason to leave them behind.
You've got to believe me. I asked her to leave with me. I spent so long trying to convince her, but nothing I said worked. The thing is, Alex is Enclave through and through. Remember, what I did was desertion. The idea just doesn't compute for her. When I made up my mind that I was going to leave, come hell or high water, I told her. She just laughed in my face. She didn't think I was serious. I kept telling her, you know, this place is falling apart. I'm going to leave. Come with me. She eventually realized I meant it, which is when she turned around and told me. If I mentioned leaving one more time, she'd turn me in for treason. Treason. When people were dropping like flies, Things got a little cold between us after that, but still. The night I ditched, I stopped by her bunk. I told her, I'm leaving. Are you coming? She pleaded for me to stay. But I wasn't going to change my mind, and neither was she. And that was the last I saw of her. I ran to the depot and made off with the APC. Honestly, I was real angry after that. In a way, it felt like I'd wasted so much time for something that ended so suddenly. But I realized I was asking her to do something that was way against her nature. Frankly, the state that bunker was in when I ditched. She could be dead, but I just gotta know.
Why would you stay in a place where you clearly weren't wanted?
I don't think she didn't want me there. Not for a minute. I just think she couldn't bring herself to desert. In hindsight, it was never gonna happen. But hey, before you think you're going on a long road trip with some homesick deserter in a questionable vehicle to a derelict bunker, there is something in it for you. Remember, I'm a pilot. Vertibird pilot, specifically. And we still have a lot of vertibird parts. If my vertibird's still in one piece, I say we make off with it. You'll have your own private pilot. Not a bad deal, eh? So, what do you say? You ready?
Any idea of what I'm going to see in there?
It's pretty hard to say. In its heyday, Proivdence Bunker was a pretty big deal. Huge and absolutely rammed with heavy ordnance. But when I last saw it, they just put down yet another uprising. Plenty of explosions, collapsed walls, the works. And they'd also been out of touch with Enclave Command for years by that point, too. If anyone's still there, I guarantee you they're gonna shoot first, ask questions later. But, honestly, I'm expecting a half-collapsed, abandoned bunker.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Hell yeah! Climb on into the back of the APC, and we'll get going.
Little bit of DIY never hurt anyone. Well, okay, maybe take care around any saws. Little bit of DIY never hurt anyone. Well, okay, maybe take care around any saws.
Daniel.
Go on. APC's ready.
Hope you're holding up okay back there. Suspension's not the smoothest on this whole thing. We're deep into Providence now. Honestly, it's pretty quiet around here. Nobody's even tried taking pot shots at us. Glad it ain't as crazy as Boston. Anyway, we'll be hitting the docks in a minute. The bunker has the usual secret base setup. The entrance is stashed away in some unsuspecting dockside warehouse. There it is! We're pulling up to the entrance now. There's no way to open the shutter from outside, so I think I'll just go ahead and... Oh, okay. Well, that's suspiciously convenient. The shutter's opening right up for us. Well, I guess I'll just, drive us on in? Okay, yep, there it is. The shutter's slammed behind us. Let me just turn this thing off and open the ramp for you.
All right, come on out. Kind of imposing, huh? Man, it's been something like 10 years since I last stood here. I came up this elevator in the APC, and drove straight out. I was gone before they even knew what happened.
Tell me more.
Honestly, it was easier than it should have been. Remember, I was one of the base's pilots. I had access to every vehicle's keys. And to be honest, with the whole place going to shit, security was way too lax. Most of the APCs had remotes to the front shutter in them.
What happens now?
Well, we're stuck here for now. Seems like they changed the gate code after I ditched, so my remote doesn't work anymore. What's got me confused, though, is just where the heck is everyone? I mean, if this was a trap, and it definitely is, you'd think this would be the part where they'd all pop up from behind a wall and start shooting. Instead, nothing. Well, unless they're all using stealth boys or something. Anyway, only way out is through. At least this gives us some time to figure out a way in.
What? You don't have a spare teleporter lying around. What kind of egghead are you?
Feeling helpful today, are we? Let's check out what's behind those doors on either side of the entrance. Might point us in the right direction, anyway. Huh. That valve look important to you? Didn't stand a chance. Hey, another valve. I've got an idea. I'll stay at this one. Why don't you go to the other valve, and on the count of 3, we try and turn them together. I'm listening. Ready? We'll turn these valves on 3. 1, 2, 3, turn! Hey, I think that did it. I hear the door opening. Mother of God. What went down in here? Place looks deserted. Let's give the barracks a shot. That's over to the left, down the stairway.
Terminal's got this locked.
Little bit of DIY never hurt anyone. Well, okay, maybe take care around any saws.
What are you tinkering with over there?
Nice.
You're good at this hacking business.
Alex? Alex!
Danny? I thought I heard your voice. No. Why did you come back here? You should have stayed far, far away.
It's okay, Alex. I'm here for you. I've come to get you out of this place, like I should have done years ago.
You can't save me, Danny. Not anymore.
Please, listen to me. Just open the door, okay? We can figure the rest out together.
I can't do that. God. I never wanted you to see me like this. Please, just go. I'm already dead. Just forget about me and move on.
What are you talking about? Alex! Alex! Damn it! We need to find a way around this goddamn door. The morgue. There's a way through the morgue. This way. Huh? There's someone in here. Hey, you in there. Let us through.
Well, seems every time I just want to.
I know you can hear me. Let us through right now. This guy's useless. Hey, where's he going? Whatever, the door's open. Come on. Holy... This is really messed up. What the hell were they doing with the bodies?
Attention, soldiers.
What the... Is that...
We have intruders, currently located in the morgue. Your orders are to detain them for processing. Move out.
Fuck! That gun! Wait! Stop! I think I heard something.
Yeah, toast. Too easy.
Oh, I think there's something here. Whoa! There they are! Good one! Not looking good. Enemy dropped! Did you see that? They were ravenous. And Bennett, he's still here, in charge of this dump. Scavenging ain't glamorous, but it's necessary. They won't be needing that anymore. They won't be needing that anymore. Scavenging ain't glam. Finders keepers. Scavenging ain't glam. Maybe you should find somewhere to stash some of that stuff.
Hey.
Ready. Got something for me?
Going down. 4. 4. Going down. 4.
No way to pick this.
Looks like Alex ran off somewhere. Come on, she can't have gotten far. Oh, come on! More? Hold on a sec. Did you catch that?
Cold.
Finders keepers. Finders keepers. Scavenging ain't glamorous, but it's necessary. Scavenging ain't glamorous, but it's necessary.
Oh, shit. Cannibals! They're cannibals! I think I'm gonna be sick.
Captain Taylor. I wasn't expecting you to return. You surprised me. Come, let's discuss the matter of your desertion in the command room. It can't go unpunished, of course, but perhaps we can come to some kind of understanding.
Don't. It's a...
Quiet, girl. Command room, Captain, now.
Alex! He has Alex! You heard him. We're going to the command room. Come on!
They won't be needing that anymore. Shouldn't have come here. You good?
So much for the Colonel wanting to talk. Command room's close by. Let's move.
Scavenging ain't glamorous, but it's necessary. Scavenging ain't glamorous, but it's necessary.
Captain Taylor, you made it.
Danny, why didn't you run?
I'm rather surprised that he didn't. He's demonstrated loyalty means very little to him. An army is only as strong as its weakest soldier, Captain. And you? You are weak. In fact, your desertion was a boon to us all. My troops are now more loyal to the cause than they have ever been. Any and all dissenters have been cut out like the cancers they are.
Are you hearing yourself right now, Bennett? What army? What troops? You're no army. Not anymore. You're monsters. Cannibals. Everyone you threw at us was nothing more than a mindless freak.
Quiet! That's Colonel Bennett to you. You call us monsters? We're survivors.
I wish you'd never found out about any of this.
Sweet little Alex. She resisted at first, you know. But the hunger, it can erode even the strongest of wills. She has quite the taste for it now.
Shut up! Bennett, this has gone too far. I'm gonna take Alex with me, and I'm gonna burn this place to the ground. You're done.
You always lacked discipline, boy. But I can fix that. First, I'll break you, and then I'll remake you.
Hey, get away from her!
This is what true discipline looks like, Captain.
Watch as she willingly gives her life for her country.
I'll always love you, Danny.
Alex! Alex! No! Fuck you, Bennett! I'm gonna kill you!
Soldiers, on me. We have a code red in the command room.
I think I heard something. Guess we're clear. You hear that? Take him down! Hold on. Did you catch that?
All you've done is cull the weak from my army. Face me, Captain!
Scavenging.
Against you!
These guys mean business. Finders keepers. Scavenging ain't glamorous, but it's necessary. Scavenging ain't glamorous, but it's necessary. They won't be needing that anymore. Good riddance to that psycho. Alex, I've got to help her. Finders keepers.
Daniel.
Alex, she can't. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe I could. You got medics on you, or a few stim packs. If we're quick, we could.
They're dead. I'm sorry.
But she can't be. We only just got here. She's right here. She's gone. She's actually gone. She was right there. I almost had her back. And now I'm all alone again.
Do you need a minute to gather your thoughts? If so, I understand.
Okay. Okay, I'm with you.
What's the plan?
Okay. There's one thing left to do. This place, we're wiping it off the map. I want you to use that terminal over there to force a reactor meltdown. While you do that, I'll get the vertibird down there ready. We'll use it to make our escape back to the Commonwealth. Here. You'll need this sick bastard's ID card. Come on. Let's get to it.
Attention, all base personnel. A critical reactor failure has been detected. Meltdown is imminent. An evacuation order is now in effect. This is not a drill. Evacuate the base
Finders keepers.
immediately.
Scavenging ain't glamorous, but it's necessary. They won't be needing that anymore. They won't finders keepers. Not long now till this bunker goes up in smoke. Ready to leave this place behind?
Are you sure this is safe?
I hope so. We either give it a shot, or we stay here and blow up. From what I can see, the bird's in decent shape. Hasn't been used in a while, but that may actually work out in our favor.
Are you holding up okay?
Want the honest answer? Not really. No. But flying the bird will take my mind off of everything for a little while.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's. I'm gonna go stash this old girl somewhere safe. I think some alone time will do me some good. Give me a few days, all right? Then look me up at the dugout head. Stay safe out there.
Ugh.